Hey guys, this is Lo,
This is your fun.
and we are just talking tactical. So what we have here today is another Tumi backpack. This is the Barker model, right?
The Barker.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right, the Barker.
Yes.
So again, these are one of Tumi's more premium type models.
Like their most expensive backpack
Oh yeah.
online.
In Malaysia, it's like almost $6,000.
$6,000 for this. 6,000 ringgit.
Yeah, but what you are getting is you're getting a very luxurious package here. They've got beautiful chrome polished zippers. And the leather is, of course, a very nice smooth leather. It feels like very high quality leather. So this bag looks to be about 35 liters. What do you think?
I think the higher end of 20.
The high end of 20?
Yeah.
Almost 30?
Almost 30.
All right.
Yeah.
That's pretty much going to be a little bit on the larger side where an everyday carry pack is concerned. So as we've mentioned before, tactics is a very broad word. All right, just so long you can achieve your objective, your daily objective, while utilizing certain types of equipment or using certain types of behaviors or actions to help you get through the day, all right, to achieve what you want to achieve in a day. So this kind of backpack, what happens is you get to have high quality, long-lasting high quality, but yet you do not look overly tactical. You can still pretty much blend in with the office kind of crowd.
Yeah, so you're supposed to blend in with formal crowds, like if you're going to a high-end meeting. You're meeting up with a huge corporation. You want to look at your part
Exactly.
and still be able to carry all your EDC equipment in here. So you get one of these, and it'll last you a lifetime.
Yeah. You don't want to be walking into the boardroom meeting with multicam.
Of course not. Yeah, not with nylon. You don't go into a meeting in nylon.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a little bit of a look at this backpack. So what you have at the top of the front compartment here, this one. This is actually meant for you. It's a little bit on the hard side. It's got a bit of a hard shell on the outside. You're meant to put the more delicate items like sunglasses, for example, things that you want the rigidity of the shell to protect. So if you put sunglasses in here, in certain cases, if it's not rigid, the sunglasses can fit inside, but when the bag gets hit against something else,
and they compress,
or if somebody sits down on it for some reason, all right, you will crush your glasses. So this is for those kind of things. Though if I were to sit down on this,
it doesn't matter what bag. If it's steel, it'll probably steel break.
Probably, douche. I'm just kidding. So all right, you've got no, I'm not. So you've got that compartment up here, and that's what it's for. And let's look at the bottom one. Okay, so again, it's gusseted. Okay, so it doesn't go all the way down. It kind of restricts it for you. This, I think some people have pros and cons for this. Like the pro would be that it doesn't open up all the way, and therefore your things don't all just fall out. Okay, so by having the gusset there, it kind of protects your items. However, some people like the full clamshell style where it opens up all the way, which makes things a little bit easier to reach for and to also organize.
Yeah, so you have a gusseted pocket when you want to actually access your bag while you're on the move. Like you're not going to put your bag down, you still have the sling on, and you're just reaching into something.
Some people might argue, oh, just leave the zipper up until there. But you know what? Sometimes you might have overreached the zipper, or you might have yanked this a little bit too hard, and the zipper just opens up
everything
on its
just
own.
falls out.
And you're going to waste a lot of time trying to pick up things. You might damage your contents of your bag. You might, lose something because, again, we're talking about a fast-paced lifestyle here. So you've actually got a tag on the inside with serial number. You've got a key fob, leather one from Tumi. Pen organizers, card organizers. I think you could probably put a mini iPad in here if it doesn't have a case.
I think you put it over here.
Oh yeah, you can put it in the back as well. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Probably put your power cable in there as well. But again, another problem with having a gusseted pocket is that when you fill things up while the pocket's open, and if you were trying to stuff it in, you would actually overfill it. And when you go to close it, you'll realize that it doesn't close all the way. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're packing up your stuff. So on the frontmost side of the pocket,
you could probably put like a holster in there just for your reach.
But there's no way to mount anything though.
No.
But the pocket does reach up until the end here, okay?
Yeah, there's no way to mount it.
Yep. The one thing as well, and this really has me a bit antsy, is that the zipper is a little bit harder to close because it's a hard kind of surface.
So this is similar to Lawson, where they have this slightly
overlapping hard leather.
Yeah, it makes it a bit difficult. Probably to protect the actual zip. but
I think also if it were raining, then it would hit and just slide off instead of going into the zipper, which the zippers are already ingress resistant zippers, meaning it's a little bit difficult for dust and water to get not just into the tracks of the zip, but also to get into the compartment itself.
Yes.
So this is just another added layer of protection. On the normal fabric type bag, you would have the lip that goes over, but with leather, then you've got to actually fabricate something a little bit different.
So unless they actually wanted to add like a fabric layer, this would actually be the only way to do it.
All right, so another cool thing about this one is there's actually a magnet in here, okay, which actually just picks up your zip so it doesn't move all over the place like these guys do. Okay. You'll also find that magnetic style feature at the top here, okay, to the side of the pack. So this form of organization actually helps prevent the zippers from hitting, each other as you walk and making all kinds of sound.
It's not for all the zippers. I think it's
That's for this one
ones,
as well. This guy has it. This one doesn't. Yeah, this one doesn't. So this one won't have that. Actually, I think it's a very nice feature. So we've got the side pockets as well. Now the one on this side, as you can see, it actually opens up to the side. To the back. So this one has like a kind of a nylon kind of lining, and it is also gusseted. Okay. You've got another one on this side, but it's a little bit different. It's got a different type of lining. This one's meant to be more on the waterproof side, right?
Yeah, that's what we've been told. So you're supposed to use it to put in your tiny little umbrellas after rain.
If it was raining and you came in, then your umbrella, it's wet, right? So you've got to store it someplace. So this would be a place for you to store it. Just don't forget to take the umbrella out, wipe down the insides of this pouch because you really don't want to get...
Yeah, you don't want to leave it overnight. You want to be...
That's the thing about bags, if you leave it in overly moist, like high humidity kind of environment, it can start to actually grow some mold. Which
and you'll start to deteriorate the material as well.
Exactly.
Right? So the material will start to break down.
It is waterproof, but things degrade as it goes, as it ages. So, okay, let's go to the main compartment. So again, you've got these nice magnetized zippers here. I'm just going to open it up. So the main compartment is also gusseted on the side, okay? And inside you've got, on the front side of the lid, you've got two small sleeves, right? You can put some things in there. And in the back, you've got a simple zipper compartment. And that's pretty much it. So one thing people sometimes forget is that with compartmentalization, you do lose some space. Okay, so if you manage to dedicate the front all to compartmentalization and then the back is for all the bulky type of items, I think that's one of the best ways to strike a balance.
Right.
All right, so unlike the previous version of the Barker, this one actually has the laptop compartment on the outside instead of on the inside. One of the great advantages is that if you just wanted to reach for your laptop, let's say you're at the airport and if you travel, you'd know that you have to separate your laptop out from your bag and then put it on the scanner. So having it like this means you can reach for it easily and you don't have to dig everything out, take out your laptop, put it back in. And after you're done with the security check, you take everything back out again, shove the laptop back in. By then, you're going to be pretty flustered, maybe a bit frustrated.
It makes it a lot easier to have
this makes life a lot nicer.
Access. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to have direct access to the laptop.
Okay, and as all travel business bags should have, you've got this little sleeve over here, which lets you put it over a trolley bag's handle. You can just put it over and just drag your trolley without the bag, wanting to fall off.
I think this is one of the features that's included in most of Tumi's backpacks.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll find one of these in almost all of their backpack ranges.
Yeah.
Right? And I think at the bottom they should have, there you go, you should have these two ridges to keep the bottom of the bag slightly elevated so you don't really scratch up the bottom of the bag.
Yeah.
Right? So you have this luxurious leather. You don't want to have all the scratches and bumps and scuff it up. Yeah. Right.
Another thing I think is a benefit, like the Larsen, these two ridges actually form 2 points of contact on the floor. So instead of having rounded type bottom where the bag, when you put it down, you just want it to stand up. If it's too rounded, it'll just fall over.
Yeah,
which kind of sucks, right? So by having these 2 points of contact, it would probably manage to stabilize the bag a little bit, allowing it to stand up. Okay, a bit of customization here. Put your nameplate there. That's pretty cool.
Could probably talk about the
let's talk a bit about the shoulder straps. So again, this is exactly the same as the one on the Larsen. It is made from leather. It is slightly padded. You've got some foam
Slightly better
cells.
padding.
You've got very nice chrome polished buckles on this as well.
And the webbing looks like
seatbelt
seatbelt
material.
webbing. Yeah.
Yeah, so they generally tend to be quite tough. And I think the shoulder straps on this is actually removable. One thing that might happen with these shoulder straps is that they might break. It is thin, and leather, when it's curved over like this, it tends to crease, it tends to crack, and that does happen. The strap could actually break off. So just keep an eye on that. If you start to see like creasing and cracking happening on here, you might want to bring it back to Tumi and see what they can do for you. These things do come with a 5-year warranty, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, this is the 2019 Barker by Tumi. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys have any comments, you can just put it down there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Okay, we'll have more projects in the future. Stay safe.
See you guys.
Bye.